and today I thought I could tell you about how I get clear skin. And I never really had acne or something like that, but my sister has quite bad, and my mother had it, and my father, and a lot of people in my family had it. So I don't know if I'm just lucky, like genetically, or if I actually do a lot that's good for my skin. So I just thought I could tell you what I do, and so you can do it too. And yeah, I've had like one pimple at the time, and that was not funny, so I'm so glad I don't have acne. And I don't know how it must feel to have it. It must feel really not funny, but yeah, I just thought I could tell you what I do, because I don't think I am like genetically disposed to have like this, don't have acne at all, because a lot of the people in my family has acne, and my skin is really sensitive, so it gets like aggravated really fast. But yeah, let's just start and talk about it. The first thing, which I think is so important, is that I've never been using like foundation, ordinary foundation. I've used it like, I use it like 2 times each year or 3 times, you know. I've never used it, and I think that is one of the reasons I've never gotten acne, because I've never tried to cover anything. And I know that a lot of people had this dark circle where they put on like a lot of they start using foundation, their skin is great, and they get acne because of this foundation, and then they pack on a lot more to cover it, and then it gets worse, and they pack on more. And yes, I think it's a really like bad circle, so that you should avoid. And I don't say like go bare face all the time, because I know I struggle with redness on my skin, so I know that it's not fun to like go totally bare face. I don't do that. Like, or I do sometimes, but not like usually. I use a very like thin layer of mineral foundation, which doesn't aggravate my skin or clog my pores or anything, so that's great. And I'm also like, if I see something on my skin, like something that could be a pimple, I would just pick it and destroy it, so I get like really bad scarring. So therefore it's also like important for me to don't get acne, because I know I'll get really bad scar from it, because I can't leave it alone at all. I'm just going to kill it. Yeah. And yeah, so that was one thing. Don't use foundation. Use like, if you have to, use a mineral foundation, because that's so much better. I think like BB creams and tinted moisturizers and like sheer foundations, they're better than high coverage foundations, but they're still not, you can still like give your skin acne and something like that. And the second thing is that I've always been like good with skincare, like not always, but since I was like 15, okay, that's not always, but that is much longer than a lot of people. I've used like really good products, and I wouldn't say, I know that a lot of you who watch my videos are from the US, and you have a lot of different products than we do. But here, if you use drugstore products, most of these are like crap for your skin. Just don't use that. And maybe a lot of drugstore products in the US are good. I don't know, I haven't tried them, but just know what's good for your skin. Don't listen to like anybody. Just try to find your brand or whatever and stick to that. Of course you can test out a lot of brands, but I've found like 3 brands that I use, like Dietary, Matisse, and MD formulations. That is like, I think that's all the brands I use, and they are so good. So just stick to one brand that you know works for you, and don't not sure that what works for a friend or somewhere you have seen on YouTube. It's not certain that this will work for you. So just figure out what works for your skin, what skincare like works for you, and also like stick to your regime. Don't like skip 2 days and stuff like that. I've always been like, since the day I started taking care of my skin, I've used it day and night. So yeah. And also with skincare, I've always been and I said always again, but it's not always. Since I was like 15, I've been not tanning because that is so bad for your skin. And for people like me who doesn't get a tan anyway, it's not a point at all. Just no matter what skin color you have, protect your skin, because a lot of people who struggles with acne get so great skin in the summer and they're like, whoa, my skin is so great, you know. But when the fall comes, there's not the sun anymore, and their skin like explodes in acne, and that is because the skin really, the sun really dries out your skin and makes it drier in the summer, and so it has to produce more oils. But when the fall comes, it will still produce the same amount of oil as it did in the summer, even though it's no sun that dries it out anymore. Yeah, and what was I talking about? Yeah, so just don't use don't tan in the summer, don't go in the sun, because you get a tan and you get rid of your acne. No, it will just get like worse when the fall comes, the winter comes. So just don't do that. If you want to be tan, use a self tanner or something, and use good, protect your skin from the sun with a sunscreen. And the next thing I have is, I know a lot of people react to chocolate and milk and things with milk, with dairy products, with acne. And I'm vegan, so therefore I don't eat those things. And I know there's a lot of people who react to this. So if you really love dairy or something, you can, I would say, try to go like a month or two without dairy, because some people, it is like they have this awesome flawless skin and then boom, their acne just explodes all over their face if they eat something with milk or drink a glass of milk. So I would just say try to go a month or two without drinking milk and eating yogurt and all this delicious stuff. And number 4, Eller. Yeah, that's the word. No, it's not. The last thing I would say is like, don't touch your face, don't and don't touch your face, because a lot of people like me who has really like sensitive skin, your skin gets really easily like aggravated, yeah, by touching it, and it also gets like bacteria on there. I know, but me, if I had a bump, I would like touch it, like, is it still there? Is it still there? And it was still there. So just don't touch your face. I know it can be hard, especially if you have acne. Like, I had to touch it all the time just to check if it was gone or if it had improved or whatever. Just don't touch your face. And the last thing is like, know your skin. What does your skin react to? And does your skin react to something you eat, or does it react to like humid weather? Does it react to certain types of makeup? Does it react to you touching it? Does it react to if you get acne like every time you wash your brushes? It could be because there's a lot of bacteria in that, and it's so easy to just wash them. And yeah, and yeah, and so I think that is what I was going to say. It is so easy, but like there's not a lot of things you have to do to get clear skin. Some people can have clear skin even though they like put on butter and tan and like live in a toilet or something. I don't know. I can tell you about my skincare routine and stuff like that, but you know, it's so different for everybody. So I don't know, but there's just so many points in that. Yeah, I think that was everything I had for today. And I just reached 200 subscribers. I'm so happy about that. And yeah, I don't know how I got all these subscribers, but thank you for wanting to subscribe to my channel. And go check out my giveaway, because that is open for my subscriber and it's awesome. And yeah, and I'm going to have a little surprise, and it has to do with a giveaway. So, but you won't know about this surprise until the 15th of December, because I'm going to show you the same day I have my giveaway. Yeah, thank you so much for like wanting to see all this video looking at me. And I said I don't have perfect skin. I have a lot of like, especially on my nose, because I had like, what is it called? You know, those black things. Yeah, I had those, and I would like kill my skin to get them out. So I have like a redness. I am so mad at myself for doing that for many years. I don't do that anymore, but the scars are still there. Yeah, okay. Blabbing again. Thank you so much for watching. You are awesome. I mean it. Awesome. And I had another video. You can like it. I don't know why. I hope you can like this video if you want to. Yeah. And goodbye.